Hey guys, it's Mystical Morgan. We are going to be playing more Lil Guardsman. I think we're really close to the end, so I think I might have like 1 or 2 more episodes. And I'm excited to see if what I did really impacted the Sprawl and like how bad it did. So let's go. Level 11.
And the already spread-thin guard force is calling it the worst night of, and I quote, creepy shit they've ever seen on St. Swithin's Day. And that's saying a lot. So if you see any of the few guards trying their darndest to keep things together inside our fair city walls, just go up and give them a hug, because Po Buddy's nerfed. I'm sorry, there appears to be a typo in that last statement.
Oh, that's so funny.
You're listening to The Morning Crawl, where we won't be playing any of today's top hit music because we will be keeping all frequencies clear in the event of an emergency broadcast. This is Dodger, signing off alone because all of my animal co-hosts were turned into food rations.
No, the ham. And whatever the chicken's name was. It's so upsetting. Okay, I see a letter.
Hey, a letter arrived from Dad.
Dear Lil, I haven't received your last letter yet. I really could have used the pick-me-up. Things are getting really hectic here. Everyone is busy getting ready for the upcoming naval battle.
Okay, naval.
Even though I don't have any training at all, I'm getting stationed on one of the attack boats on the front lines.
Okay, so this one's gonna be a naval battle.
But don't worry, I overheard the Admiral say that there may be a plan brewing to unleash a ferocious sea monster, if they can find one. But they'll have to make sure there aren't allies in the water when they do. So that sounds like a plan, right? I don't really know what's in store for me. But I'm doing my very best so I can get home, and we can finally get our lives back on the right track. Wish me luck. I think I'll need it this time. Love, Dad.
So, a naval battle...
I guess all the fighting has disrupted the postal service? Oh, the humanity!
Okay, so it's gonna be a naval battle, and they're gonna unleash a sea creature if there are no allies in the water. So maybe that's something I need to keep track of, like knowing how many people we put in the water. Oh, Garby!
I heard the news this is your last shift down here at the shed.
How?
How'd you hear?
Cecil told me. He's actually been running interference for you behind the scenes this whole game.
Really? I forgot. In the last episode, the Princess Desdemona came and told me that this was going to be my last shift, and she's definitely possessed by that elf. So, I forgot about that. So, Cecil.
He wanted me to make sure you're all stocked up for your shift.
Aw, Cecil has been really cool. Too bad I don't have enough money for that, but I'll buy another crystal, because I only buy the pink ones.
Are you sure you've got everything you need? I've got a big walk to the east gate ahead of me.
I don't have any more money, so that's
Thanks
all
for everything,
I have.
Garby.
Garby Bunches. You will be in one of my D&D games, I swear it. The Royal Writ. This message is for Guardsman Lil. Hi Lil, they're letting me add something to the writ. Isn't that neat? I just wanted to let you know that the Cyclops was the mole, and that the GLA has been able to successfully do 5 missions without incident thanks to your help. Have a great last day. I'm sorry I couldn't convince Desi to keep you on longer. Chuck. Somebody left the door to the food reserves open last night and the enchanted ice melted away. Looking at you, Randy. We'll need to restock with fresh, non-rotten food, so please be on the lookout for that. Middle Manager Mike Melroy. Attention Randy's friends and colleagues. He's officially exiled from the Sprawl. MMMM. Middle Manager Mike Melroy. We have confirmed once again that the previous battle was won in large part due to the state of the drafted soldiers' equipment. It is your job to turn coal into diamonds. See if there's any way to improve the state of the drafted soldiers before signing them up. Stryker. We have put out a call for mercenaries to assist in our defenses. Sprawl treasury budget has been allocated for this initiative. Try not to overspend the Queendom's money. If you get the best bang for our buck, it will be reflected in your star ranking. Ash. Okay, so mercenaries. We have some money, but don't overspend. Okay. As a result of the Sprawl's mummies and daddies being turned into cannon fodder, I'm seeing lots of vagrant hooliganism from the feral and orphaned youth. Don't be taken in by their rosy cheeks and recently lost baby teeth smiles. Some of them are real stinkers. Malcolm. Okay, so just be wary about kids coming in. Okay, 12. So the best one is always truth spray and x-ray. But then I'll give one to all the others. I haven't used decoder as much as I thought I would. I'll give decoder another one. I'll do that. I'll do... Oh, I'm out. Metal detector, it's like I don't need a metal detector if I truth spray or x-ray them. I really feel like that's the gist. But decoder I might have to have because I might have to, if they don't know the message, then I can't truth spray it out of them and I can't x-ray it out of them.
Oh, hi, it's me, Kelly. I remember you from the wedding. You didn't want Monty's soup. Can't blame you. If I didn't work there, I wouldn't want it either.
Okay.
I've got a wagon full of food for my boss to help with the whole people dying of starvation thing.
Oh.
I didn't know Monty's was part of the war effort.
Oh, yeah, we have been slammed at Monty's lately. What with all the food rationing, we're running out of soup. I had to go all the way to the Monty's in Caladar to get supplies. Heck of a trek for a Cyclops in heels.
I think I trust her.
That's a long walk.
You're telling me? The whole journey took me almost 2 weeks. Luckily, they gave me this cart to carry all the food in. Otherwise, I don't know what I would have done.
Wait, you trekked for 2 weeks. Is the food bad? Let's x-ray it. I feel like the food might have gone bad.
Whoa, your wagon is full of rotten food.
Well, it wasn't rotten when I picked it up 2 weeks ago.
That's really not great.
Yeah, we can't have rotten food. No one says anything about rotten food, but I'll just talk to her
What
again.
kind of food did you get?
I don't know. Stuff for soup? I didn't ask too many questions. They seemed to know what we needed. Anyway, my manager gave me a list. Here, take a look.
Perishable.
Doesn't perishable mean the food will go bad after a while?
Huh. Yeah, I guess it does.
Yeah, the food went bad, man. I want to let Kelly in, but I'm not letting rotten food in. Maybe I'll have to redo that and do it better.
Hey, kid. I don't gotta take this from you, too. I get enough of this kind of treatment from Monty. You want to deal with this food, then do it. I'm out of here.
Okay, oh! Yes, the Sprawl's desperate for food, but it is not desperate for dysentery. Okay, cool. Then we're good. Yeah, because they would have fed that to people and then everyone would have just gotten really sick anyway. Okay, we're good, Oh, shoot.
A blinding rage fills my eyes. It is the Gatekeeper who ruined my wedding day. How have you, honorless child, been allowed to keep such an important position?
I don't know.
Thank the walls of your shed for protecting you from the taste of my blade. If I still had it. Kapla!
Okay, what are you doing here, though?
Despite my blood feud with you, Guardian, it does not please me that the Sprawl has been so brutally punished by the Kingdom of Petrard. This war has been conducted most dishonorably by those pathetic Petrardians, and your city has been ruined. Much in the same way as you ruined my wedding.
She's really mad at me. Trust.
Well, I'm glad to hear that you have at least some sympathy. Maybe Marvog can intervene and stop the war.
We could have this war settled in no time. Those bloated Petrardians stand no chance against the might of Marvog. But your queen would have to make a compelling argument why we should help her now.
Why are you even trying to get in here? Okay, let's truth spray you. I just want to know. I want the deets.
I have come to offer a deal with the Sprawl. Give us food in sufficient amounts to continue the ballet, and Marvog will provide powerful warriors to protect you from attack. If you let me in, we shall proceed. If not, you can protect yourselves.
Okay. Wait, let me call someone. Let me call Striker. Because we don't have food.
While not technically an enemy of the state, I doubt much good will come from them after the fiasco that was the royal wedding. Who knows? They could be a mole for the enemy. I'm not sure how best to sniff out their intentions, but use your tools and see what you can find out.
We don't have any food, though. So I can't really, like, let you in. Yeah, so the reserves are empty. And... but we could use the soldiers. I'm gonna deny, and then I might go back in time and fix that. I might change it and see what else I could do.
Fine. Fend for yourselves. Once Petrard is done with you, I'll be back to pick clean the bones of your once proud city.
Oh, maybe that wasn't a great idea. Oh, shit. Rewind. They immediately forged an alliance with the enemies. So if they're gonna go with the enemies, I would much rather have them with us instead. Oh my god, that's so bad.
A blinding raid.
Okay, same. I'll talk to you.
Despite my blood.
Same conversation.
Well, I'm glad.
We could have this, but your
So she's already on her way to do it. Let's truth spray her again, because then I get to figure it out.
I have come to offer a deal.
Okay.
If you let me in.
And then I'll talk one more time.
The ripples of this war have reached the plains of Marvog. Food has become scarce due to supply chain issues. I would use that chain to hang my enemies, but apparently it is not made of steel or rope. Confusion reigns. Without food, the ballet has been ruined. Much in the same way that you ruined my wedding day.
She's really mad about that. Tress.
So it's in your best interest to stop the war.
Indeed it is. The ballet must proceed, but we will not simply intervene for nothing. We demand a payment. Let me speak to your queen.
Okay, I'm gonna let her go through. I think I made a horrible choice last time. It was a horrible decision, really.
Glory shall come to Marvog this day.
Kapla.
Well, Kaplad, little one. Kapla!
Kapla! Having heard their true intentions, you let them in. Now it's up to the queen and the other people above your pay grade. See, I don't know how to get the bonus one, though. I think that's fine. I'm just gonna let them in. I know their intentions. I know what they're doing. It's fine. Mermaid.
Hail, Groundwalker. I am Marabella.
Hi, I'm Lil. Anything else?
I don't know. I've never been above water before. You lead the way.
What? Let's chat.
Okay, what you doing here, Marabella?
I have an official message from the leaders of my people. This is an official notice that the thalassocracy of...
The what now?
Thalassocracy. It's the word used for an empire that is primarily made up of maritime or seaborne areas.
Ah.
Huh, learned a new word today. Continue.
Immediately forgot what the word was.
Okay. The
Thalassocracy.
Thalassocracy of Bubbletown is committed.
Bubbletown. That is so cute.
Sorry, one more time. Bubbletown?
Uh-huh. That's the name of my Thalassocracy.
Bubbletown. Got it. On you go.
Okay. The Thalassocracy of Bubbletown is committed to the defense of the Sprawl. That's the end.
That's wonderful news. A new ally in our hour of need? Oh, thank you, good Marabella of Bubbletown, for your message. Are you a warlike people?
Well, we don't like it, but we are quite good at it. We used to be a peaceful people, skilled more in song and art, but we lost our song many years ago, and now we know only war.
Oh, that's rather sad.
That's very sad. Do I have anything? No. Okay, let's X-ray her. Maybe she has something on her. A seashell. Conch shell.
This old shell holds the message I have been sent to deliver to you.
Maybe I have to decipher it.
This shell retains sound. They say it can even hold on to sounds from many years ago, like an archive or time capsule. I've always wondered what other sounds might be hidden in this shell.
Maybe I can decoder the shell?
Let me see that shell.
Did it work? The delicate runes carved into the shell suggest that breaking it is the only way to unlock its archived contents if you've forgotten your password.
Hope this works. Yeah!
Oh no, my shell!
I'm sorry.
That music! It is the song of my people! The lost song was trapped inside this shell all along! Thank you so much! The mer people of Bubbletown will sing their devastating war song once again.
So you were war people. I will accept you.
All right, Marabella, get in there and sing your heart out. You're officially drafted.
Thank you, Lil, and thank you for helping me find my song. And with that song in my heart, I will rip out the enemy's heart and feel their warm blood fall upon my scaled body.
Okay.
You do you, Marabella.
I love her. Now I want to make a character named Marabella who's like that.
This is the place. I got the call. I'm a mercenary.
Oh, hello.
Your move, kid.
Okay, what's your deal?
The deal is simple, kid. You let me in, and I will jumpstart your city's defenses and give your leadership precious information about your enemies.
Oh, cool.
Not so fast. You don't let me in, I'm taking the same info about the Sprawl and selling it to the highest bidder.
Okay, come on in.
Not so fast. It'll cost you.
How much?
Well, that's up for negotiation.
You tell me how much it's worth.
All right, 1,000 gold.
Ooh, we're truth spraying this bitch. Psst, psst.
Bangdalorians have developed complete immunity to any sort of truth spray through our training from birth. This proves vital to our work as intergalactic bounty hunters.
Oh no.
Aw, nerds.
Maybe if I whip him, he's just scared of it. I'm just gonna... this is probably the worst idea ever.
You don't bring a whip to a blaster fight?
Is he gonna just... Oh no! I got shot. Okay, he's a little scary.
This is the place. Your...
Okay. Okay, so mercenary.
Okay, what?
The deal is...
Oh, cool.
Not so
Okay, come.
not so fast.
How much?
Well,
How do I know you're good for it?
a Bangalorean always keeps their word.
Oh my god, he's like a Mandalorian. It just clicked. He's a Mandalorian, but he's a Bangalorean. Like, it's a play on words. Oh my gosh, that literally
Okay, how much?
just hit me.
All right, 1,000 gold.
500 gold.
Fine, 500 gold.
Okay, so because I doubted, I brought it down to 500. I'm not gonna whip him because he'll shoot me with his blaster. I can't truth spray him. There's nothing to decode. Maybe I just x-ray him. Maybe he has something on him. That's just his blaster gun.
Tools of the trade. You have yours, I have mine. Some negotiations can only be resolved with a blast to the face.
That didn't really get me any information. I'm gonna call Stryker and see, maybe she has an idea and then I can try
A
again.
Bangalorean? I thought they were wiped out years ago. They are honorable and will keep their word. Let him in and our defensive capabilities will increase. But for the love of St. Swithin, try to get a discount if you can.
Okay, so I'm gonna restart it right now. And I'm going to just doubt, like when I doubted him, he brought it down to 500. Maybe I can get him to bring it down lower. Maybe 500 is the discount. Just for doubting him once.
This is the play. Your
Okay, what's your...
the deal is
Oh, cool.
not so fast.
Okay, come.
Not so fast.
How much?
Well,
Doubt.
How do I know you're...
a Bangalore.
Okay, how...
All right, 1,000 gold.
500 gold.
Fine, 500 gold.
That is a discount, right? Okay, let me talk to him again.
I'm offering you 500 gold. We doing this?
I'm gonna doubt him again and see if we can go down a little bit more.
How about 250?
Never mind. Full price.
Ah, dang it.
Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. Maybe, okay, go back. So it's come to my attention that 500 is the discount, and I'm just gonna let him in at 500.
Okay, how...
All right.
500.
And then I'm just gonna let him in. I got half off. That has to be good.
I'll assist your city with its defenses and provide enemy intel for the agreed upon price of 500 gold.
Here, take this contract to the castle. They'll settle up with you.
A pleasure doing business with you, kid.
I think the 500 is good. Oh, that was everything I needed. The Bangalorean will aid in the defense of the Sprawl, and you got him for his lowest possible price. Okay, so there was no way I was going to go lower than 500. Okay, then I'm pleased with that. I think that was good. Oh, hey, bud.
Charmed to make your acquaintance, young gate minder.
We're friends.
I am Gary Dolt, son of Bee and Brian Dolt, and
Geary, it's me, Lil, remember? Magnus the Magnificent.
of course, pleasure to see you again, Lil. Now let me pass. I'm off to a meeting at the Mages Guild.
The Mages Guild?
I don't know if you heard, but I'm well on my way to becoming a full-fledged mage, a card-carrying member of the guild. Heading in right now to meet with my tutor, Master Tyronius Athanatos. He's not much for having a laugh, but I've learned so much from him.
I didn't know that you had any magical abilities at all. Didn't seem like you did last time we met anyway.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just a late bloomer. Master Tyronius has told me that I show great potential as a student, or apprentice, as we are called in the guild. My magical skills have flourished exponentially ever since my precious birthday present. Julian, that sweet simpleton, gave me this. I added the pure, unrefined power crystal to my wand, and now I can truly feel the magic coursing through my veins.
I don't know if I should confiscate that or not. I'll return it.
Give it back to us. There. You're safe with me now, my present.
Is this supposed to be like a Golem? My pretty, you're safe with me now, my pretty. Like that vibe. Okay, I'm a little anxious, so we're gonna truth spray you.
I've been summoned to the side of my mentor, the powerful master Tyronius of Thanatos. He is pushing the Mages Guild toward what he has dubbed a grand realignment, putting mages at their proper place in the center of power. If I play my cards right, I could end up being Tyronius's right-hand goblin. Any day now, we will rise again.
I think we're gonna deny him. I don't want Tyronius to have more people.
How dare you deny me? Me, a powerful new member of the Mages Guild. Just wait until Master Tyronius hears about how you've treated his soon-to-be right-hand goblin. You will regret this, Lil, you pathetic little smaggle.
Whoa. Okay, we're gonna try that again, and this time I'm taking his, I'm gonna take his wand. Because I don't think he needs it. I don't think he needs the wand.
Charm to make your...
Geary, it's...
Of course.
Okay. Let me look at this really fast. Was there anything about mages?
I don't know if you... Heading in right...
Tease.
Tyronius? That guy's a horse's ass. Pardon my goblin.
How dare you speak that way about the master? If Tyronius were here, you'd be sorry, you miserable well, suffice to say you'd be sorry.
He has to keep trying not to say bad words.
My magical skills have flourished.
Okay.
I added the...
Confiscate.
My wand! My power crystal! You tricked us into giving it to you! The tricksy little gate guard stole it from us! Our power! Our present!
You seem really precious about it.
Ah!
Okay, I took away the darker, more powerful version of Gary the Goblin's new toy. He was getting too precious about it anyway. Okay, I got it. So, as soon as he started acting like Golem, I was like, I think I need to take it from him. Hey.
Avast, Petey! There blows a fine, upstanding guardsman.
Huh? Upstanding guardsman, huh?
We'll take our ship and blast our way through whatever scurvy barnacles are attacking the Sprawl's waterways. Yarr!
So, you're saying you'd like to be drafted?
Aye. That's a much more concise way to say it. Yarr.
Okay, let's go ahead and I'm gonna X-ray.
Yarr, I do like the cut of your jib, young scallywag. Take ye this, a tank of some of the fermenter's finest, to remember me by. Think of me when you're singing your pirate shanty.
I'm 12, but I'll take it for my dad when he gets home.
Cool.
Thanks for the grog.
Actually, it's an IPA.
Oh.
Huh? Big juicy IPA, huh?
Awesome.
Ahoy there, landlubber! The name's Captain Jane Pigeon, and this here's me fine-feathered matey Pete. Though yous can call him Petey if you're an old sea dog like me. Yar har har!
Old sea dog, huh?
Okay.
Wow, a real-life pirate. You want to defend the Sprawl from incoming attackers?
Aye, I've heard tell there's plenty of doubloons and booty to be had by sending some enemies down to Davy Jones's locker.
I'm not sure I understood all of that, but still, wow.
I'm a little nervous that she's not a real pirate, so I'm gonna truth spray her, and if she is, I'll send her to war.
This pirate persona is really hard to keep up. And when the parents come to the ship with their kids for the birthday parties, sometimes I look in the mirror and I don't know who is looking back at me.
Existential crisis,
That's exactly what it is, Peter. An existential crisis.
Having one too,
Okay, I'm gonna say you're cool. Just go do your own thing, man.
Oh gosh, this is really gonna hurt morale back at the ship. People were so excited to serve their queen and country. Oh well, best of luck to you. Come on, Peter. Back to the ship we go. Yar.
Wallow in pity,
Maybe that was a bad call. I just feel like she was having a crisis, and I don't know if I wanted to send someone with a crisis.
Hello, I'm here to join my family in the refugee camp at the docks.
Aww.
Metal detector him.
Is that a knife you have on you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I scanned you and it shows you're carrying a knife.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Your machine's broken.
You're too young to be carrying a knife.
Yeah. What's that in your hand? A knife! No!
Mind your own business.
Confiscate.
Try it and I'll cut your off.
Whoa, that took a turn.
Oh my god, no! Oh wait, no, jail! Jail! He tried to cut me. Jesus.
Teeny Tom, you're going to jail for a long time.
Teeny Tom.
Is this because I like to rob elderly people at knife point?
Yes.
Yes, 100%. That's the reason.
You don't know me. Over here stepping all up on me like a prison don't scare me. Bring it on.
What?
Holy crap. You seem so harmless in your introduction.
That's called a ruse. See you on the outside in 5 to 10. I'm gonna get jacked on the inside.
We protected the Sprawl. Jesus. I jailed the pint-sized sociopath and saved the octogenarians of the Sprawl to live to cheek pinch another day. Jesus.
Hi. Is this where to sign up for the draft?
Yes, it is.
Wonderful.
Would you like to be drafted to fight in the war?
Oh no, it's not for me. It's for him.
For who?
My pet fish, Dennis.
I'm not sure that I can draft a pet fish. Does Dennis want to fight?
He wants to fight, all right. And he is very good at it, I promise you.
Striker.
Huh. I had heard rumblings of underground fish fights happening down by the docks in the past. I suppose there is the tiniest chance this could be a fighting fish. If it is, they are rather dangerous, and that could be a big win for us. Or a liability. One or the other.
Okay, well let's truth spray.
Dennis here has gone 28-0 in the admittedly immoral and illegal underground fish fights that happen down at the docks. Or at least they used to before they set up that refugee camp. He's undefeated and shows no signs of slowing down.
Jesus. Ooh, do I let the fish in? What if he kills our own people though? Okay, the truth spray didn't make it sound like he was incorrect to anything. I'm gonna take a chance on Dennis. I just really hope he doesn't kill the mer people that I drafted. That would be horrible.
Okay, here's your paperwork. Welcome to the war effort.
Not me, remember? It's for the fish.
Got it. The fish is in.
Oh, I hope that wasn't a mistake. Woo! Awesome. We good. That was a good day. Okay, to the tavern. I'm wondering if I'm making some not so cool choices. What's happening? Call out. Oh, I thought someone was gonna attack me.
You should see the look on your dumb face.
She looked like she was this close to peeing her pants.
Agree.
You're not wrong.
Well, the surprise isn't even the surprise, Princess Pea Pants. Wait till you see.
Shh, don't spoil it.
Okay. Congrats on not having a job anymore. We're glad to have you back. Finally.
I don't have to work anymore. Talk to my friends.
Well, the surprise isn't even the...
Okay, same thing.
Don't...
Hey, Arda, mind if I write a quick letter to my dad?
Yeah, maybe later, Lil, okay?
Is my
Maybe
dad here?
later. No, I have to send him one now.
It can wait. Enjoy your party. And your surprise is over there by the fire. But first, I know you're just a kid, but I'll mix you up any drink you'd like, on the house, to celebrate everything you've been doing around here. What'll it be?
Warm milk, because I'm 12.
Coming right up.
Sip it.
The letter can...
Oh, okay. Well, I was hitting the other person.
I'm sure between my job at the city council and as an administrator with the Guard Corps, if the Sprawl was on the verge of catastrophic collapse, from within and without, Mike Melroy would know about it.
Would you?
I may be baked out of my gourd as per usual, but I'm telling you, I'm seeing bad omens everywhere. Something very bad is about to go down. Oh, Lil, congratulations. What a party. Are you having a good time?
Honestly, I am. I'm really feeling the love, Echo.
What's a love echo?
I'm gonna miss this.
I'm here to collect your badge and your gun.
What badge and gun?
Yeah, I don't have either.
No one gave you a badge and a gun? How the hell did you navigate your way through 11 levels without your badge and your gun?
There are plenty of ways to solve a problem without a gun.
Hell yeah.
But the badge, Lil. It's all in the badge.
I'm gonna miss this too.
Okay. Do. Oh, well, what's over here?
Magic lovers of the Sprawl, please put your hands together for the one, the only, the Edward, the Great Magician. Alakazoo, Alakazee.
Woo! That was cool. Look at the cute banner. And it's me working at the place. Obviously. It has all the cute my little stuff. Oh, she's so cute. Hi, Edward. Oh, no. Oh, let's do the accordion fantasy.
By the beard of Bertram Bartleby the Bloated, I appear!
Edward, the official officiant.
It's the Edward, the Great Magician again. Come out of retirement to play one more preteen birthday party.
That was cute.
How old are you today, little girl?
It's not my birthday.
It's not my birthday. I was fired. And these nice people are throwing me a party, but honestly, I just want to curl up in the fetal position and sleep for a year.
Come on, Lil, be a good sport. If Arda and Emma don't see me do a magic trick, I don't get my 37 gold and contractually mandated piece of pie.
I should contractually mandate pieces of pie when I go to places. Play a lot.
I actually picked up a few tricks from a true blue real deal mage I met. Lil, I am small but nimble with a bushy tail. In trees I scamper, never to fail. I gather my food and store it with care. Do you know what animal I am? Do you dare?
A squirrel.
That's right! A sparrow! Ta-da!
What? Sparrows don't have bushy tails, and since when do they scamper through trees?
When they're not flying, of course.
Not true, but okay.
Yeah, okay, you got me there, the Edward.
Do you have time for another?
No.
Well, I'll be here with my second trick when you're ready.
So he has it. I'll go back. Oh my god. Oh, do I? Ah, look, it's her dad.
There she is, my little guardsman.
Aww.
Dad? What are you doing here? Oh, I missed you so much. What is going on?
You stopped writing letters. I got worried something had happened to you.
What could happen to me? I wasn't the one off fighting a war, remember?
Yeah, but you get some pretty tough customers coming through that gate. Sometimes if you try to whip them, or even just talk to them in the wrong way, it's game over. I got worried.
I did game over a couple times. I did get shot. This is true.
So they let you leave the war because you were worried about your daughter? I mean, shouldn't you be fighting in an epic naval battle right about now?
No, they didn't. And yes, I should be. But I couldn't stand being at war for a second longer.
Aww.
I was actually pretty instrumental in winning a couple of battles out there. I did some amazing things for a chubby, middle-aged guy. I think all because I was thinking about you and wanting to keep you safe.
Aww.
Things have been hard and weird and creepy, but I'm so glad you're here. I feel like I can take on anything if you've got my back. And I'm glad you didn't die.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't die too.
I could die any day now.
This isn't about you, Mrs. Abernathy.
All right, Seamus.
I'll be up to tuck you in soon. We can figure out what the rest of our lives will look like in the morning.
Aww. Cute.
I do hope you'll tell your father how good of a babysitter I've been while he's been away.
You have not been babysitting me.
You were supposed to be looking after me?
I dressed you, I bathed you, I cooked you 3 square meals a day.
I've been here, alone, this whole time.
Then tell me this. Who have I been bathing, Lil? Who?
I don't know who.
Take your meds, Mrs. Abernathy.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat.
It's pretty cool, though.
What? Really? Because I have to say, that's a pretty fantastic hat.
It's like a computer.
You should have seen my previous hat. Aye, my journey, it continues.
There's no pleasing some people.
Okay, I guess I gotta see him do his second.
Do you have time?
Yeah, let's do his other one.
Okay, here we go. I'm small and petite, with feathers so fine. I sing sweet melodies, a sound so divine. I flit and flutter through the air with ease, and build my home high up in the trees. Who am I? Can you guess my name? I'm a little bird that's known for its fame.
Okay, but now it's gonna be a squirrel.
That's right! It's another sparrow!
Why do you...
Ta-da!
I just can't win against this guy.
Edward, these hints suck. I'm sure Becky Schneiderman would love these tricks, but I'm just not in the mood. Despite your aggressive mediocrity at everything you try, I'm gonna miss you.
Okay, let's go to bed. Yeah. Let's end day 11. Ooh, let's see what happened. Okay. Without the arrival of the wagon carrying ingredients, Monty's, home of the soup, was in a real predicament. Just like he did during the Great Bowl shortage of 02, Monty was going to have to improvise. Throwing eggshells, wood shavings, and anything else that seemed remotely edible into a pot, Monty created the new signature menu item, the Slim Pickens Stew. Everyone who ate it experienced intense gastrointestinal pain and explosive diarrhea. At the restaurant, it took a substantial bribe to the health inspector and a very large mop to clean up the mess. Kelly put in her 2 weeks' notice and started looking for another job. She was tired of being indirectly responsible for poisoning so many people. Praetor Kargan was granted the audience with the queen and the council that she so desired, but it was like super awkward because this was like, you know, the first time they'd seen each other since the whole you left me at the altar thing. But the Praetor held strong and admirably pleaded her case for the strategic trade routes and resources she could offer in exchange for the foreign aid Mavga so desperately needed. Impressed, Queen Desdemona announced that the two nations would join in a tactile alliance against their common enemy. She then apologized to the Praetor for the ways things ended on their wedding day and wished the best for her. Not knowing how to react to this genuine show of emotional maturity, Praetor Kargan panicked and started asking her if she was still with that loser goblin, and saying things like, "I want you to draw me like one of your Kaladar girls." Nobody in the room was repressed by this behavior, least of all Chuck. Praetor Kargan returned to Marvga with a promise of to aid her people so dearly needed. That and a goblin's fist-sized shiner on her left eye, and a newfound respect for goblins. The intelligence gained from the Bangalorian led to the evacuation of an outlying farming village before the enemy could attack, saving dozens of lives. A win for the Sprawl in a season of losses. Using the money raised for providing this intel, the Bangalorian was able to commission the design of a personal jetpack. His budget was a mere 500 gold, so it was an absolute hack job, and it immediately exploded, severely burning his face. Thank goodness for the helmet he already possessed. Without the pure, unrefined power crystal from Julian to increase his magical might, it didn't take long for Gary to fall out of favor with or even the awareness of the Dark Mages. According to his former mentor Tironius, Gary was just not Freedom Caucus material anymore. After being unceremoniously dumped by the Dark Mages, Gary went back to his work with Julian at the GLA. It took quite a bit of work to deprogram Gary, but with tenacity and a bit of luck, Carl the Troll finally got through to him and shattered Tironius' hold. However, to this day, Gary catches himself losing time and drifting off when the light hits a power crystal just right, reminding him of the dreams of power and fire he once had during his time with the mages. Okay, Teeny Thom became the Prince of Prison. He crafted makeshift shivs and used them without prejudice to grow his reputation. He eventually joined a gang called the Little Rascals. It was easy to get members like Spanky and Buckwheat to accept him as the new leader, but there was a lot of pushback from their current leader, Alfalfa, and his handful of loyal followers. They soon fell in line after Thom showed everyone how persuasive he can be with his shiv. Let's just say they don't call him Alfalfa anymore. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, do they just call him Alf? Like, I don't understand. Oh my god, this was his son. This was the Seamus's son. Seamus McGoblin, the painter's son. That never clicked. The McGoblin family couldn't afford Thom's bail, so the only reunion that they ever had with their son was over the telephone and behind a thick layer of glass. My bad. They probably are going to be a little mad at me. Okay. Ooh, Ooh, that was the first loss we had. Marabella returned home to Bubbletown with the message, "We swim to battle." With their rediscovered battle song on their lips and in their hearts, Marabella and her tribe swam forth and fought valiantly alongside the Sprawl's armada. The pirates of the good ship Fermenters sailed away from the battle, singing their shanties and brewing a new beer, a tasty porter called the Chocolate Deserter. Dennis, the 7-time all-fish fighting champion, was released into the Sprawl harbor with a loud plop. As he had done all his life, he attacked the first thing he saw with all ferocity of thoroughbred sarcastic French head could muster. Unfortunately, the first thing he saw were the other drafted forces. Okay, I was right. I was like, he might attack us. By the time the enemy arrived in the harbor, Dennis was fast asleep in the empty harbor with a full belly and sense of accomplishment. Morning came and the waters of Sprawl Harbor finally calmed. The enemy ships had left the harbor, but not before laying waste to the docks and the encampment that had sprung up there. Ward caught up with the refugees once again. There were no survivors. The destruction of the docks will have a massive impact not only on the Sprawl's military forces, but on its ability to receive essential supplies and food. A red sky shone brightly that morning, an ominous portent of doom. Oh my god, I killed all the refugees. So everything else went really well this day, except for the battle. I really messed up. I think I shouldn't have drafted the fish. Maybe just Marabella would have been enough. Maybe Marabella and the pirates. Very difficult to say. But I definitely feel like I feel really bad. And I hope that the people that were on the docks are all okay. And I guess we'll find out later. So that was the end of this episode. We finished this day. I think we have one more day left. Yay! So I'll see you guys at the next episode. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.